A youth worker is your older sibling, it's your parent, it's your teacher, it's your mentor, it's all these important roles just put into one, and they give you the guidance which every child deserves.
I've known Owen for over 6.5 years. I first joined Future Youth Zone as the senior club manager, and we were the first youth zone in London to be opened. And Owen was one of our regular members, a very confident young man.
Gersham's like my go-to guy. We play football together, we've done cooking, we've also been in the studio together where Gersham's dropping a little 1-2 on the mic, but he's also given me like life advice. He would just tell you how it is.
I think it was almost seen as a second home. It was a place where Owen could connect with peers, but also trusted adults that would give Owen the time to really find out who Owen is, what's his journey, what kind of issues are currently he's facing at that point in time of his life.
As kids, that you're rebellious towards your teachers, and when your parents give you advice, you don't really want to listen to them, but when you've got someone outside your traditional network giving you the same advice, it's more comforting that we listened a lot more.
Youth work uses the activities as tools to engage young people, to help them in whatever area that could be, whether that is school, home, relationships, identity, raising aspirations, provide support around mental health, or even just providing a hot meal.
I learned how to communicate with others, I learned how to create bonds and relationships, and during my time at the Youth Zone I partook in all activities from captaining the football team to learning how to cook in the kitchen, which taught me essential skills that I still use today when I'm meal prepping for work.
6 years ago he was playing FIFA, kicking football, and maybe being a bit of a troublemaker at times, to now working in the legal sector and doing so well for himself.
I'm a trainee solicitor at a London law firm. With the Youth Zone, we're blessed to have all sorts of people from both genders to all ages to people that come from different backgrounds. So you can imagine debating gets a bit feisty and everyone's getting across their viewpoints in a positive and controlled environment, which is nice. And that is something that enhanced my debating skills, my communication skills. It is a underrated skill that I took to uni when it came to mooting, mock trials, because I had that background of doing it at the Youth Zone. And that is something that enhanced my transferable skills in which I'd now use in my workplace, that being liaising with clients, writing formal letters, attending court, taking notes, being able to understand and process complex information.
Sometimes opportunities are quite scarce for young people. I believe we provide an answer to a gap that maybe schools and a lot of families might be struggling with.
Future saved my life because it's guided me to places I wouldn't have thought I would have been able to get to. Even when I left for uni, I still had the staff calling me to check in to make sure I was all right. I'm forever grateful for what they've done for me, and it's something that will stay with my heart forever. If we could get every young kid through a Youth Zone, learning new things, unlocking potential, finding new skills, it's a return investment that the real world will benefit from. My name's Owen, and youth work made me.